Welcome, welcome. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Today was rough, I'm not gonna lie. I'm so happy that everybody's here tonight. We're gonna do some really great acupressure, acupuncture. Welcome from YouTube, welcome from Instagram, welcome from TikTok. So, yes, okay, we will do our best to work on headaches today. Yes. So while we're waiting for folks to join in, just wanted to ask everybody, where in the world are you calling in from? I am here in the nation's capital in Washington, D.C., and I am sitting in my office doing this live, and we have the lovely Addison. So she's our moderator. So if you have any questions, you can go to the Lotus with the white background. And Lauren is also our moderator, but she is working late tonight, so no worries. Oh, we have California, lived in San Francisco, Philadelphia, actually been to Philly quite a few times, have family there. New Mexico, drove through New Mexico, really interesting terrain. South Florida, been there as well. Good. All these places I've been. And I am here in NOLA. Where is NOLA? Oh, New Orleans, right? Yeah, New Orleans. That's NOLA, right? I love the Big Easy. It's my favorite town in the US. Love the food, love the ambiance. Love the jazz. Really, really good. Yes. I could live in New Orleans. Honestly, I love it so much. Just I could get a place in the French Quarter. And Addison is from New Orleans. Addison, did you know that New Orleans is my favorite city in the US? I didn't. I believe you might not know. All right, panic attacks. Melissa Daniel Weber. You get the ball rolling today. All right, you guys, we have a good amount of people. Fantastic. All right, we have a great amount of people on here. Let's get to it. And we'll start off with Melissa. I've been feeling it too. I think there's a new moon and there's a lot of activity and people are feeling kind of out of sorts. So we're going to start with 3-point protocol to help you with anxiety, panic attack, stress, also just tension, anger, frustration, grief, all that. So everybody get into a quiet place, put your phones down. I want you to listen to my voice and do the acupressure with me. I'm going to try something a little different today. So again, you guys know that certain points you can't do if you're pregnant because I'm trying to keep you safe and the baby safe. I don't want to cause unnecessary contractions. So if you are pregnant, you can't do this first point. And I don't think I've ever started with this first point. So we're going to get started with it. It can really just calm the chest. So you calm the chest, you breathe better, blood flow is going to be better. So I don't know if you guys know this, but this is the yin side of the house and this is the yang side of the house. In Chinese medicine, the side that actually hits the sun is called the yang side, and then the side that is the shadow is the yin side. So if you actually massage the yin meridians, you actually get the entire body. I bet you didn't know that. You can balance it out through the systems and you can balance the entire body. So as long as you're not pregnant, we are going to do this. We are gently going to massage the inside of the hand. As long as you're not pregnant, everybody do this with me. You can go as slow or as fast as you want. So you can do it really fast, or you can do it really slow. You can use as much pressure or as light pressure as you want. So let's do this together. What does this point do? This is accessing the 3 emperors, and this helps open up the chest. It helps open up the kidney meridian, the stomach meridian. It also brings blood flow. So if you breathe better and you can moderate, then you're going to feel better. And this is a great point to do in the morning and in the evening. It is also can help with lymphatic drainage and circulation of the entire body. So I want you to do this. And I want you to consider just relaxing, putting your feet up while we do this. So you guys can also do a little bit of deep breathing while you do this. So we're going to go ahead and take a deep breath. And then we're going to exhale. Let's do another one. Take a deep breath. And then we're going to exhale. And then we're going to do another one. Deep breath. And then we're going to exhale. And then one more deep breath. And then we're going to exhale. Woo! Really good. Next point we're going to do. You guys know this point. It's such a great point. It is ear shen men. You know it. I know it. And you can do the ear seeds. You can get the ear seeds on the second link in the bio in the link tree. All you got to do is take them off, and then you can pretty much stuck to my finger. You can take them off and then stick them on the ear on the spot. If you have the ear seats, then you can put your feet up while we're doing this next point. If you don't have the ear seats, you can use a pencil or your finger. So let's do this together. You know my favorite red pencil, so we're gonna do it together. So let's go ahead and do ear shen men on both sides. And this is really going to help balance out all the different endorphins. Now, the happy chemicals are there, the endorphins, the serotonin, the dopamine, the, let's see, endorphins, opioids, dopamine, serotonin. If they all get distributed, you're going to feel better. So everybody do this point with me for just a few more seconds and you're going to feel good. Now, what you do is you can go as firm or soft, as slow as fast, and it's going to help bring and circulate your blood flow throughout the body. Thank you so much, Queen Ada. Yes, thank you. I'm glad you guys love the videos. And if you check out our YouTube channel, we recently had a video that's going pretty viral. I would say for us, I think Addison, we already have like 3,000 views on the video. We just loaded it last night. So it is on men's health. There's totally free courses on YouTube, so check them out. And my goal is to help you to get a set of points that you can do, that you have go-tos. And those are things in your toolbox. I want you to see your doctor, but if I can give you a set of points, then it's going to help you along the way. So if you're just joining us, we are doing ear shen men. It is this spot. We are using my red pencil, the eraser, to massage this spot. And this spot helps with anxiety, panic attacks, anger, frustration, grief. If you had a bad day, this is your go-to point. I want you to think of this point. If your boss pisses you off or you had a fight with your partner or your child, think about this point. It's going to calm you, ground you, and help you. So do consider this. Great. Next point we're going to do is we're going to redistribute the serotonin in the body. And we have little Adam here, and we named them together. So this atom is a mirror image right here. It's also imaged here. It's also imaged here. It's also imaged here. It's also actually a little image right here. So what we're going to do is, because if the image is here, 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 and here, that means that the gut is right here, and then the gut is right here, and then right here as well. Hey, Brianne, good to see you on here. Brianne's one of our subscribers. I'll tell you more about the subscription in a minute. So what we're going to do, good to see you on here tonight, Brianne. So what we're going to do is we're going to redistribute the serotonin, and we're going to do that by doing this next set of acupressure. Wow, we have another acupuncturist in the house, Dr. Amal Chama. Hi, Grace. I'm an acupuncturist too in Morocco and learn with you. Thank you for sharing. I've been to Morocco. I've been to Marrakesh, Essaouira. I had a great time in Morocco. So thank you so much. Fantastic. Good to have you on here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go from yin tong above the eyebrows to the temple, along the jawline, and then up through the zygomatic process to the eyes. So let's go ahead and do this together. I always feel really refreshed. So if you are just fatigued or tired, anxious-y, panicky, this is a great point. I do this point on my nephew, and he loves it. He's just like, aha. He's 6 months old, so of course he would love this point. This is a really gentle point, really nice point, and it's going to help you. So I want you to consider doing this point whenever you're off balance, you feel a little upset in any way or shape, and you just want to feel refreshed. This is a great point to help you along the way. And actually, give me an idea. We're going to do a 3-point protocol for energy. We're going to do that right after this protocol. And then slower, please. Okay, sorry. That's what my gals all tell me to do. Slower, please. Okay, we will try to be slower. So let's try to enjoy this point just a little longer. So really, really good. Okay. Fantastic. And again, thank you for all the compliments. You guys are really like loving me tonight, and I really love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, next set of points we're going to do. We haven't done this set in a while, maybe ever. So these next points we're going to do for energy. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Brianne. Yes, Empirical Grace is the name of all our channels. Empirical means by evidence, and Grace actually is my name. It actually means my name is Anita, but in Sanskrit, where I'm from in India, it means grace, and it also means a leader who leads by goodness in their heart. So that's my name. So really, really good. So, or you can, so Scotty Phillip, you can apply pressure or you can just slide across the face, whatever you want. This is for you. This is however it's going to make you feel. After your lives, do you feel tired since you do all these acupressure points? You know, actually, Valeria, sorry, I don't have my glasses on. Valeria, I actually feel really rejuvenated. So let me tell you, today I woke up at 7 because I went to bed early last night and I had to work. So I work a hospital job. I work in hospital administration and I had a bunch of really technical things to do this morning and I got through it and I left the office at 7:30. I actually wanted to do the live earlier, but I got home and then I went for a 10-minute walk and then I'm doing these lives. And already I feel much more rejuvenated. So I don't feel tired. These acupressure points really rejuvenate me. So speaking of which, I'm going to go ahead and do a 3-point protocol to help you with energy. I don't think we've ever done this. So what we're going to do is first acupressure point that we're going to go ahead and do is on the top. So we're going to go ahead on the top of your head. You're going to go ahead and do this. Queen Ada, you're so kind. You must be good at your job. I think I'm okay. I don't know. I wish I could give more to my job, but to come home and do these lives, and then after I do this live, guess what I have to do? I have to do more analysis for my job, but all really, really good. And let's see, we have a person. Oh, Anita. Hey, you got my name. So Anita from South Africa. I've been to South Africa. I went to Durban. I went to Johannesburg. I went to Cape Town. I went to Victoria Falls, and I went to Lesotho. So I had a great time. I even saw Nelson Mandela's cell on Robben Island. I went to Tabletop Mountain and the vineyards. So I spent a month in South Africa. I really loved it. That's another place in the world I would definitely consider living in. So everybody who are joining me, you can do it in any direction. Usually clockwise is better, but you can do it in any direction. I'm just kind of doing whatever. But this is going to help you with 220. This is the acupressure point. It's at the very top and you can massage it however you want. This is a great point for hair loss. It's also a great point for grounding. So in acupressure, acupuncture, we do everything based on reflexology. So this point can actually balance you from the top to the bottom, and that's why we do that. Oh, you live in Durban. Oh my gosh. So Durban is where Mahatma Gandhi started his first newspaper. I saw it. It was so cool. And then let's see. You've had an incredible life. Your graciousness and gratitude are obvious. Oh my God, you guys are so sweet. I feel like I've had an amazing life. I absolutely do. And let me tell you guys, I totally want to run free clinics in 2024 in US and India. We're scoping out locations and I want you all to be a part of that experience. I want you to come out and get free treatments and help my cause of helping other people. And the way that you can help me is to watch my videos, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. Check out our YouTube. We're doing series now and we're doing them in different languages. And then in addition to that, subscribe to our TikTok. So it's the yellow star on the lower left-hand corner. And if you have a specific question, I do my best to answer all your questions, but the folks who are subscribers get a little bit top priority. So fantastic. Okay, next point we're going to do for energy is along the midline of the body. I want you to do this. This line right here on the midline represents the entire spine from top to bottom. So I want you to do this entire line. I feel good. And the reason why this works is that the spine innervates all the organs and all the muscle groups. And so this helps rejuvenate that. So I want you to go ahead and do that. Thank you, Susie Cruz. Yes, All my social media money, whether it's my YouTube monetization, any courses I sell, or anything, helps fund the free clinics. My hospital job takes care of my day to day. So let's see, Brienne, she's already asked the questions. I recently cataloged your fertility series. I have a PCOS, so regulation is key. All right, I'm going to share with you 2 points that you can do that can really, really help. The hot Cheeto Queen. I used this morning for anxiety and it worked. Woo! Yes. You know what I do because I have this job I go to every morning, right? I put the ear seeds on the ear. So that's what I do in the morning. It really calms me down. And these lives really help. I feel like I sleep really well and I do what I say I do. So that's really great. And Brianne, hang on. I want to share with you a protocol that really, really works. So let's finish this out and then we'll get to Brianne and we'll go ahead and answer more questions too. All right, next point we're going to do is pretty much where this is BE, I believe it's BIYI. It's the anti-fatigue point. So that's why I got the nose pierced. So go ahead and massage here. So this really, really helps. So we're just going to do this for another second. I'm not picking my nose, I promise. And then questions are already coming in. So we'll do our best to get to questions today. Fantastic. And I'll be here tomorrow again. I'll try to hit up the lives earlier because I want to be able to get more people and help you guys. Okay, bunch of questions coming in. So Brianne, I recently cataloged your fertility series. PCOS regulation is a key. All right, let me go ahead and talk to you some more about that. Do you have anything for acid reflux? Just baking soda and a little bit of water, 8-ounce glass of water at nighttime could really help. Okay, we'll go through aches and pains. And then acupuncture is proven in Chinese medicine. Yes. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and opening it up for questions and then go ahead and put questions in. And then I will do my best to monitor questions and get to everybody's questions. And the way you can support my cause is, of course, watch my videos on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram, and also subscribe to YouTube and subscribe to the yellow star in the lower left-hand corner on TikTok. I get half that money. It helps me buy supplies to run the free clinic. So do consider that, and you get top priority in answering questions. So the yellow star in the lower left-hand corner on TikTok. Okay, so Brianne, for regulation, if that's the key, there are a couple of points you should consider. I will try to do this quickly. And then we have another 2 steps up. How long should ear seed left on point? Leave it till it falls up, dear. Leave it till you falls off. And then Brianne, baking soda and water is proven #1 killer of heartburn, even with gastroesophageal reflux disease. Yes. You can put like a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda in an 8-ounce glass of water and drink it at night. It'll really help. And then for PCOS patients, couple of things that you can do. Yes, you can go to YouTube. We did recently do, we actually have a couple series. We have a 30-day series on regulating a cycle and fertility. We also have a 7-day series that we recently did. It's totally free, so you can check it out, watch it at your own speed and so forth. So if you have PCOS, there's 2 things that are probably happening. This is from my clinical experience. You should definitely work with your doctor. So these points are only to help you. And so the 2 things that I have seen is like helping with ovulation and then in addition regulating a cycle. This point right here, so in Chinese medicine, the fingers represent the fallopian tube. So actually you have 2 fallopian tubes, but because of the way the reflexology works in Chinese medicine, you actually have 10 fallopian tubes on the fingers. So one way that you can do is by doing this every morning and evening, and it actually stimulates an egg to be released. So this is a really good thing that you can do if you're struggling with ovulation. Of course, work with your doctor. The next thing you can do is, because the uterus is mirror imaged right here as well as right here, this is another thing that you can do. And what this does is bring blood flow to the uterus. And if it brings blood flow to the uterus, then it can help you to have flow because it's building up the uterus. And if you were to conceive, it helps the uterine lining so implementation can happen. So if you're struggling with PCOS, this is a good point for ovulation. This is a good point for uterine lining that you can do. And then also, I'll try to get to menopause in a second. No problem. And then the other thing is pumpkin seeds can really help with fertility. Sunflower seeds can also help for fertility. And then also do consider certain teas that can help you regulate your periods, such as beetroot. Beet juice can really help with regulating a cycle. Also turmeric and ginger. And you can combine the turmeric and ginger. You can also put turmeric in soy milk. Soy is high in estrogen, and you can drink the milk at night and help you. You can stop with the teas when you are pregnant. You can stop with the pumpkin seeds when you are pregnant, and you don't have to do the acupressure points when you are pregnant. Remember, when you are pregnant, you can't do the hand and foot points. And then we had a question about menopause. So again, as you're joining in, you have questions. If you want priority in answering your questions, you can hit the yellow star in the lower left-hand corner, and I'll totally get to you first as best as I can and answer your questions. There's a lot of free material on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. YouTube, there's a bunch of free courses. Do check them out. I want to really set you up for success. And then also, I do my best to answer all the other questions. There was a really good question that came across about regulating in menopause. So if you're on the tail end and you want to help yourself with menopause, there are a couple things that you can do. And then, oh, Brienne, you're the best. Brienne, where are you in the world? Where are you, sister? If you can let me know, I would love to know. And welcome, San Antonio. Yes, let's see. I did have growth and high DA, but okay. All right. You guys are totally being really cute tonight. I really appreciate all the love. Wyoming. Gosh, I'm gonna have to come to Wyoming to meet you, or you can come to DC and do the free clinic with me. That would be really great. So thanks for being on here tonight. Do consider what I talked to you about. So getting back to menopause, there are a couple things that you can do for menopause. Thank you, Oh Glory. Really appreciate the love. So what you can do for menopause is you can do this point right here. This really balances out the hormone and helps with night sweats, hot flushes, and helps you sleep better. So again, this acupressure point, couple minutes, couple times a day. When you're doing the acupressure points in the hand and the foot, do your best to get in between the meat of the metacarpal. So do your best to get into those areas. And then another point you can do is spleen 4. You can definitely do spleen 4. And you can do it bilaterally, which just means on both foot. So what you want to go from the medial malleolus all the way to the nail bed, you want to just massage along this way. So that can help you with that. So that can definitely help. And then also there's a set of points on the ear. Let me talk to you about that. So if you have the ear right here, hey Gina, good to see you on here. Haven't seen you. All my subscribers are coming on tonight. I love it, love it. So if you're having hormone balance issues, whether it's hot flashes, night sweats, or just hormone balance for weight loss, any hormone balance issues, you want to get the kidney, liver, and endocrine point. Again, kidney, liver, and endocrine point. Okay, Gina, we'll do anxiety next. And then so what you're going to do is, and any of the tools we have, you can get on the second link in the bio. So what you're going to do if you're having hormone balance issues is you're pretty much going to massage just like this. So I want you to consider massaging just like this. So you can just do it on the ear in the morning and evening, and it's going to totally help you out. Okay, really, really good. And you can do both sides in a couple minutes. And you can use the finger if you don't want to buy the acupressure tool. No big deal. Okay, oh, yes. I raw dogged emergency menopause surgery. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, do consider the ice packs and the acupressure. Absolutely. What do you think of Shen Men piercings? So this is my take. People may disagree. I'm a big fan of piercings. I am. I mean, I don't have a ton, just the nose, and then I have these two, and then I actually have one right here. And I'm thinking about getting a few more on my ear, but we'll get to that later. But So this is the theory. I pierced this, and it's the anti-fatigue point, and I saw a difference. I've had this piercing for now, gosh, going on almost 20 years. Yeah, I've had it for 20 years. So I feel like it's therapeutic if you pierce, but people will argue with me and tell me it takes away from the therapeutic effect of the point. I think that it creates the therapeutic effect, but you be your own judge, you do what's right. But I can honestly tell you from my experience, this is the anti-fatigue point. My nose has been pierced for 20 years, and I feel like I'm an Energizer bunny that keeps on going. So you leave it at that. Okay, Gina's on here. Gina's been waiting, and let's take care of Gina. Gina's one of our subscribers, so subscribers get priority. I'll do my best to get it to everybody, but you become a subscriber by hitting the yellow star on the lower left-hand corner on TikTok, and all the subscriber money, all my social media money goes to the free clinics in India and US in 2024. If you go to YouTube, you'll see a video of my last free clinic. And so Gina's a subscriber and she wants help with anxiety tonight. So let's take care of her and everybody else. So everybody put their phones down. Let's do a 3-point protocol to help with anxiety. First point that we are going to do is yin tong. So everybody put your phones down. Do this with me. You're going to sleep better and help yourself. And what does Brianne say? Piercings are proven healing. The tragus is for weight loss. Each point correlates with an acupressure. I agree, but people disagree with me. So you be your judge and you do it. I can only share with you my experience. So if you're just joining us, we are doing a 3-point protocol for anxiety. I want you to guys do it. It is the middle of the week, and I don't know about you, but I had a tough day. So I'm happily doing this point with all of you. So this point is going to help you calm the mind to calm the body. And if the body is calm, then the mind is going to be calm as well. And the pituitary gland is 3-dimensional. So it's going to help you to balance out estrogen, progesterone, thyroid, FSH, LH, and it's going to reduce cortisol levels so you can sleep better. I want you to do each of these points for a couple minutes, a couple times a day, but this is a great point that you can do to help you along the way. Really, really good. Next point that we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, and I know we already did it, but we're going to do Ear Shen Men again. Hey, all my subscribers are showing up tonight. Let me know, subscribers, what questions you have, and if you want to become a subscriber, it's the yellow star in the lower left-hand corner. We're helping Gina out. We're doing something, yes, Mary, for anxiety and depression. So everybody put their phones down and do these points with me. So we are going to do Ear Shen Men. If you don't know Ear Shen Men by now, I don't know what to tell you. You can do the ear seats and do Ear Shen Men, or you can use a pencil or your finger. So let's use my pencil. I'm going to have to gift you all this red pencil, and then we're going to go ahead and massage this point. Let's do this point together for Ear Shen Men. So let's do it, and you're going to feel really, really good. So we're going to do this point for just a few more seconds, but I really want you to do it for a couple of minutes. But we're going to just do this, and then we're going to switch to the other ear and do Ear Shen Men, and we're going to take care of my folks, and you're going to sleep really, really well tonight. All right, so let's go ahead and do this point right here. Ooh, I feel that was good. So there's this theory in Chinese medicine, if the tension gets released, you get balanced out. So that's how this works. So it's an assure point, which just means that the tension is being held. So if you can release the tension, you're going to feel really, really good. So we're going to do this point, and that's going to help release the tension really, really good. Next point we're going to do, your left ear, when you did it had a cracking sound. So we're going to go ahead and massage the rim of the ear, and this is really going to calm and relax you and really manage blood pressure. So let's go ahead and do the rim of the ear. So let's do the rim of the ear on both ears. So again, just the rim of the ear we're going to do. Let's go ahead and do this. Whew, I'm getting really relaxed. I'm like ready to turn this live off and go to sleep. Too bad I've got work to do tonight, but all good. You guys feeling good? I'm feeling really, really good. Really, really good. Whew. So if you're just joining us, we're doing the rim of the ear, helping you to relieve anxiety, sadness, stress, tension, anger, so you can sleep in the middle of the week and have a good rest of the week. Okay, fantastic. All right, we have a ton of subscribers on here tonight, I feel. So subscribers, what questions do you have? And then everybody else, what questions you have? I'm going to try to get to some more questions. So let's go ahead. Good, Gina. I hope you feel better, and I hope you have a good night's sleep tonight. I really do. Thank you, Christine. And again, all my social media money, whether it's roses or subscriptions or whatnot, goes to social media, goes to my free clinic in Washington, D.C. and Hyderabad. You all are going to come out and check it out, and I really appreciate the love. So thank you so much, Chandra. Oh my gosh, thank you guys. Really, really appreciate the support. Really do. All right, you guys, subscribers, non-subscribers, what are your questions? Let's let them roll. Okay, keep the questions coming, and let me go ahead and see if I can get a list together and work through these questions for you guys. Do let me know what questions you have, and I will do my best to get to all of the questions. Okay. Calling for subscribers. What questions do you guys have? And I will do my best to see a pattern between subscribers and non-subscribers. Okay. All right. Oh, thank you, Hot Cheetah Queen. Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you guys are awesome. Thanks, Gina. Why do I get my period after more than 1 year? Oh, Rosa, you might have been stressed, and the stress, I don't know, did the stress go down and that's why you got your period back? Do work with your doctor. Oh my gosh, Gina, thank you so much. Thank you guys for all the love. All the social media money goes to the free clinics. Really, really appreciate it. Even my YouTube monetization. So really appreciate. Watch the videos, YouTube, and also here. And thank you for believing in all my causes. Really, really, really appreciate it. And I want you to come out and see the free clinics. All right, let's go ahead and go through some questions. I'm not seeing any subscribers going through questions, so let me try to, for the non-subscribers, go ahead and help them. Again, priority to subscribers, but I'll do my best to get to everybody. So ringing in the ear is really common. I see it a lot during this time of year, and I really think it's because the eustachian tube gets clogged and it's throwing off your balance. As long as you're not pregnant, what's a really good point is this point. You can do it bilaterally. You can do it a couple minutes, couple times a day. The way I get to this point, and even hearing loss, you can try it. Of course, work with your doctor. So you can just simply do fist on top of fist, and that can help you for tinnitus or ringing in the ear. Just can't do the hand points if you're pregnant. And when you do the points, do a couple minutes, couple times a day. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And then the neck, thanks, Brianne. Thanks for being my #1 fan. We'll get to back pain in just a second. The other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is inflammation. There was a person who asked quite a bit about inflammation. And so what you can do for inflammation that works really well is take a little bit of ginger, take a little bit of turmeric, and to your taste, you can boil it together. You can add a little bit of cayenne pepper and drink it. The turmeric is anti-inflammatory. The ginger has an enzyme that relaxes the muscle in your body, and cayenne pepper can help relieve the pain. So again, I should do this on YouTube so you guys can check it out. But basically, again, if you have pain and inflammation in your body, it's a tincture. A neurotic, it's definitely a tincture. So again, put to your taste liking ginger, turmeric, and cayenne pepper. And then I want you to create a tea out of it. I should sell this. You should create a tea out of it and drink it. You can drink it all throughout the day. Gina, thank you so much. Wow, all these emojis are getting phenomenal. Really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. Hi host, do I have a medical degree? I do. I have a master's in Chinese medicine and I trained underneath Dr. Richard Tan, and he's considered probably one of the best in the world, if not the best in the world. And I'm considered a master. I've treated 100,000 patients and I've run free clinics in India and the US, and I had practices on the West Coast and East Coast. So, yes. And then school hectic right now, but yes, you can use the tea. All right, so let's go into back pain. A lot of you guys asked me about back pain and shoulder pain. So I'm going to explain some things on back pain and we're going to do a protocol together. And again, subscribers, you have top priority. So do consider questions if you're a subscriber. And then yes, so Brienne, you have a good memory. Yes, I was on the Dr. Oz show, and then I was on NBC 4 or 5 times, and then I was on BuzzFeed as well. Oh my gosh, thank you. Wow, Gina, these are really cool. Thank you so much for believing in my cause. And again, all the social media money goes to the free clinics. So thank you. Yes, lemons do help you lose weight. Lemons are powerful. Don't underestimate lemons. Don't underestimate the citrus food. Lemons can help you to curb your appetite and also have a bowel movement because the lemon will pool the water in your colon for you to have a bowel movement. And then the other thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is hair loss. There's a bunch of people asking about hair loss. So I recently came back from India, and they've got hair loss covered in India. I didn't realize this. I went through all my family's medicine cabinets, and there's pretty much a couple of oils that work really well. And also, what you can do um, what you can do is go to the YouTube channel. We recently released a 3-point series on different oils that can help you with hair loss. So one oil, super cheap, you can get it on Amazon, is coconut oil. Coconut oil actually moisturizes and lubricates the hair follicle. Also, almond oil. I was really shocked. So many of my cousins told me almond oil. So almond oil has a lot of minerals and nutrients. I believe it has calcium and potassium. I remember reading a research report. I already forgot which minerals, but it's in the video because I read the report and then did the video. But my cousins swear by almond oil as well. And then also I had a bald spot here and I used rosemary oil, and then I also used a derm roller. Every night I would massage in the bald spot, and then I would put the rosemary oil, and then I would go to bed, and then I'd wash it off and rinse and repeat every night. But on the almond oil and the coconut oil, you can do that once a week or a couple times a week. And I like to let things marinate. So what that means is that I put it in my hair, put a hair cap on, let it marinate, and then also wash it out in the morning. So hair, you guys, hair, we got this on hair. I was really scared when I had my bald spot, but on hair, we got this. So check out the YouTube channel, and you can consider almond oil, rosemary oil, and you can also do coconut oil. And honestly, you can do all of them. So what I would do is derm roller. This has been medically proven. You go to PubMed and check out the research. And then after you do this in the bald spot, apply the oil, put a nightcap, and then the next day rinse and repeat. So yes, you can do castor oil too. Castor oil is also really good for hair. In fact, they use castor oil for eyelashes to make the eyelashes longer. Yes. Okay. Yes, almond. Oh, man, the almond oil really surprised me when I went through their cabinets and I saw almond oil. That was really good. So let's see. Let's see. We had a bunch of questions coming through. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's talk about back pain. So, and then check out the YouTube series on hair loss because I filmed it in Hyderabad. It was on top of my cousin's house, so you should check that out. Okay, so when people complain about back pain, wow, you guys are on it tonight. All these messages coming through. I'm trying to keep up. Coconut oil, yes, castor oil. I have like 50. Yes, try the oils. Absolutely. Check out, okay, awesome. Okay, awesome. So let's talk about lots of different types of back pain. And I'm going to give you a 3-point protocol for back pain. So let's do that. So when people complain about back pain, this is kind of what they come to me about. They come to me about occipital pain. They come to me about neck pain. They come to me about top of the shoulder pain. They come to me about thoracic pain, lower lumbar pain. They come to me about scapular pain. They come to me about sacrum pain, and they also come to me about hip pain. And then that hip pain can cause radiating pain down the leg, can also cause foot pain. So there are 3 points that you can do to really help open up all of this. Remember that in acupressure, acupuncture, you guys know this, but in acupuncture, you have mirror images, and we're trying to bring blood flow to those mirror images. And if you're bringing blood flow to those mirror images, then you can help yourself to bring blood flow so that you can relieve pain. So you have pretty much a mirror image here, 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 and here, 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 here. And then you also have a mirror image here, 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 here. And then you also have a mirror image here, 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 here. So you have actually 10 images on the torso on one hand. And then same, so you actually have 20 images on both hands combined. So when we do the points bilaterally, we're actually imaging many different parts of the back to bring blood flow to the back so it can relieve the back pain. So what I want you to consider doing for back pain is this 3-point protocol. And this can help you with all sorts of sciatica, back pain, headaches, migraines, sinus trouble, or shoulder pain. So everybody put their phones down. Let's do these 3 points together. And you're also going to see relief because the torso also represents the stomach. So you're going to see great relief for metabolism issues as well as for constipation and so forth. So everybody put their phones down. Let's go ahead and do this protocol. The only contingency is you can't do this protocol if you're pregnant. So let's go ahead and put our hands together. And the first thing that we are going to do is, actually we'll do a 4-point protocol. We're going to do this. Just again, you can't do these points if you are pregnant. And I'm so happy, Brianne, that your neck pain from yesterday is gone. Thank you for letting us know. So again, we're going to do a 4-point protocol to help you with all sorts of headache and back pain. Just can't do these points on the hand if you're pregnant. This is a great point, just rubbing your hands together. You can do it like this, or you can do it like this. You can do it as slow, as fast as you want. This is a great point for helping you with all sorts of headaches. This is a great point for helping you with hip pain, sciatic pain. This is also a good point to help you with radiating back pain. This is also a good point to help you with pain down the legs. This is also a good point for foot pain. This is also a good point for shoulder blade pain. This is also a good point for shoulder pain. So next point we're going to do, as long as you're not pregnant, is we're going to go ahead and put fist on top of fist. So this is a great point to help you again with all sorts of headaches, whether it's occipital headache. It's also a great point for lateral headaches, temporal headaches, tinnitus, ringing in the ears. This is a good point for shoulder pain. This is a good point for hip pain, sciatic pain. This is a good point for pain down the legs. This is a good point for foot pain. So really, really good point that you can do. So we started off by this point, then we moved to this point. Next point we're going to do is we're going to put the fists together and we're going to do this point. We're going to get large intestine 4 right here. So you can Google these points. This is a great point for spinal pain. This is a great point for occipital pain. This is a great point for occipital headache pain. This is a great point for jaw pain right here, maxillary discomfort. This is a great point for tooth pain. This is a great point for L3, L4, L5 pain. This is a great point for sacrum pain, for coccyx pain, for hip pain, for sciatica down the back of the legs, for foot pain. See, covering all types of pain. So if you're not sure what to do, then I want you to go 1 for a couple of minutes, 2 for a couple of minutes. I want you to do this for a couple of minutes. Next point we're going to do is we're going to do this point for a couple of minutes. This is also a great occipital pain. This is a great point for spinal pain, for sacrum pain, for coccyx pain, for pain down radiating down the legs. This is a great point for lateral foot pain as well. So it's really, really good point to help you along the way. Great. All right, you guys, last call for questions. Subscribers, non-subscribers. Subscribers get priority. If you want to become a subscriber, hit that yellow star in the lower left-hand corner. Also, you should check out our YouTube channel. There's a ton of free videos, free courses. You should check it out. We are coming out with some private products. Just give us a little time, and some books. So give us a little time so you can have this information. So last call for questions. Otherwise, I'm going to do a really nice protocol for, well, all these stuff come in at the very, yay! Ona, my belly pain gone. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. Oh, Leah, good to see you on here, dear. Let's see. Let me go through and see what I can do. Gosh. Okay, hang on, you guys. Good stuff. Thank you, lady. Okay, hang on 1 second. Yes, sinuses are gone. Let's see. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you so much. All the money goes to the free clinic in 2024. Here we come. Okay, anything for osteoporosis? Yes, Lady Steele. What you can do for osteoporosis is consider that tea that I was telling you about, that tincture. You can take a little bit of ginger, finely slice the ginger. You can also put in a little bit of turmeric and cinnamon. Cinnamon also is good for pain. And then so you want turmeric, cinnamon, ginger, and cayenne pepper. You can play around with it. If you like one ingredient over the other, listen to your body. I want you to boil the water. I want you to drink it, and I want you to do that daily, and that can help with osteoporosis. Don't forget the ginger, that's key. And so is the turmeric. All right. Yes, cinnamon also regulates blood sugar. It also regulates, it also can help with cholesterol. It can also help with period pain. It can also, in some cases, help with, it can also help with period pain. It can also help with blood pressure, cholesterol, and hypertension, blood sugar. Really, really good. All right, you guys. Gosh, you guys are like asking all these questions now. So let's see. All right, let's try to do, gosh, all these things. Okay, I got an idea. We're gonna do you're welcome, Lady Steele. So we're gonna do thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, we didn't really cover weight loss tonight. For dandruff, the easiest thing, honestly, that I've seen work really well, whether it's US or India, is Selsun Blue. Consider Selsun Blue for dandruff. That can really help. Okay, why don't we do this? I want to do points that is going to help you with anxiety, but it's also going to help you with sugar cravings and also carb cravings for weight loss. So we're going to go ahead and we'll do a 3-point protocol to help you with weight loss, but also anxiety, and help balance out the hormones and help balance out cravings. So everybody put your phone down. If you have a great figure, this will help you maintain it. If you want to lose a little bit of weight, this will help you on the way. But you got to sleep your 7 hours, because research shows you sleep for 7 hours, it'll help you with weight loss. You got to get the exercise in, according to the American Heart Association, 30 minutes walking a day, and pick a diet that works for you. I love intermittent fasting. Try to eat between a 12 to 8, an 8-hour window. My mentor actually eats within a 4-hour window, but do what you can do. All right, you guys, 3-point protocol. Let's do it together. First point we're going to go is down the midline of the body. This is a great point to relax the entire body. And the way it happens, it accesses the spine. And then if it accesses the spine, it helps to Yes, Selsun Blue is legit. So what you can do is do this along the midline of the body, and this will help relax the entire spine, which will relax the entire body. And because of that, it's going to help let the organs, the spleen, stomach, large intestine, and small intestine work more optimally. So do consider doing that. And I want you to do this for a couple minutes. It's going to help you with weight loss. Next point we are going to do is if you're struggling with weight loss and you feel like you need a boost, another good point is kidney, liver, and endocrine. So let's go ahead and do kidney, liver, and endocrine. And this will balance out hormones, helping you on your weight loss journey. So we're going to go ahead, and I like to use my acupressure device. You can get any of the devices on the second link in the link tree. And we're going to go ahead and do this. Yes, Lady Steel. Actually, Addison's been on me. Some of these videos, yes. If you check out our first YouTube video, there are some really good points to help you with weight loss. So I want you to check out that first YouTube video, but we are in the process of filming more. We're actually filming on Saturday for 6 hours. We're gonna shoot out a bunch of videos, and also I'm bilingual, so they're gonna come out in 2 different videos. But do check them out. There's almost 800 YouTube videos as of now. So check out the YouTube videos, and there are more to come with these courses. And we're also doing the courses on YouTube are free, but we're also doing subscription-based courses as well. Really, really great. So I want you to consider doing this on both ears. And circulation, try the cinnamon tea. That can help you with circulation. Even turmeric tea can help you with circulation. Or you can also do turmeric and also cinnamon tea. Really, really good. You guys are fun tonight. You guys are like on it tonight. Really, really fun and on it tonight. Okay, next point we're going to do is, man, I am like ready to go to bed tonight. And then what we're going to, if you're having ear points or gritty feeling, just do them, maybe not use too much friction. So next point we're going to do is we're going to cuff the ear. So we're going to get the hunger point, which is where the face attaches to here. So whenever you're feeling cravings and you're eating outside your window, this is a good point. And then we're also going to get the sleep point. So what's going to happen is you're going to feel like you want to go to sleep instead of hit that bag of potato chips at night. So let's get you to do the hunger point and the sleep point so that after this, you can turn off me and you can go to bed. So let's do the peace sign, cuff the ear, and let's do these points together. Woo! Let's see. Oh, thank you so much. Really appreciate the support. And we'll be back on here tomorrow night. And everybody do the acupressure, do them in the morning and the evening. Check out the videos on YouTube and go to your doctor. And I want you to feel your best self. And hopefully I've been giving you the tools to do that. Okay, wonderful. Great live tonight. Great group, great group. I feel like I am back. So thank you so much. Really appreciate the love, you guys. Check out the YouTube series and do the points and get some good rest tonight. And I'll be back on here tomorrow. I'll try to get on here earlier tomorrow. Love you all. Have a good night. Get some good rest. Bye-bye.